4 Chelsea stars that could be on their way out of Stamford Bridge this summer. With long-term owner Roman Abramovich announcing last week that he has put the club up for sale due to ongoing issues behind the scenes, there is no doubt that Chelsea would have been glad to have picked up a boost on the pitch at Turf Moor. Putting on a second-half flurry as they stormed their way to a 4-0 romp against relegation scrappers Burnley, Thomas Tuchel's men know that they really have all eyes on them. With constant speculation surrounding Romelu Lukaku's future after making a lackluster return to Stamford Bridge last summer, a number of first-team stars are expected to be on their way out of West London come the end of the season. Needing to sell if they're to try and bring in the likes of Declan Rice this summer, we have taken a look at a handful of Chelsea names that look set for a move away. Making his return from an injury issue last month and having to settle for a spot on the bench at Turf Moor over the weekend, it appears that Andreas Christensen's days at Stamford Bridge are coming to a close. While Tuchel might have made it clear that he is keen for the Danish defender to extend his stay in the Premier League, the 25-year-old is reportedly inching closer towards a move to Spanish giants Barcelona on a free transfer. With it no secret that Xavi's new look side are keen on bringing in defensive reinforcements this summer, Italian transfer guru Fabrizio Romano announced last week that the two parties are on the verge of agreeing on a deal. While German heavyweights Borussia Dortmund might have also been keen on striking a deal for Christensen when his Chelsea contract runs out at the end of the season, all signs are pointing towards the 54-cap international making the move to Catalonia this summer. Blazing his costly penalty over the bar at Wembley in the EFL Cup final against Liverpool earlier in the month, it appears that might have been Kepa Arrizabalaga's final contribution as a Chelsea player. Watching Edouard Mendy come through the doors at Stamford Bridge last summer and immediately prove his worth between the sticks, it is hard to see where Kepa fits into Tuchel's long-term plans in West London. Having to now accept his place as a £70 million deputy, Italian outlet Corriere dello Sport reported over the weekend that the 27-year-old keeper could be handed a lifeline by one of his former bosses this summer. With Chelsea reportedly keen on getting Kepa's wages off their books, it was suggested on Saturday that Lazio manager Maurizio Sarri is keen on being reunited with the player he once had a very public falling out with at Wembley 2 years ago. Hoping to test the Blues' resolve this summer, it is believed that Lazio are keen on agreeing a loan switch. While Barcelona might be inching closer towards a deal for Christensen, it appears that the Spanish heavyweights have their sights firmly set on snapping up another Chelsea defender on a free transfer this summer. Helping Tuchel's side claim their first Club World Cup title last month, Cesar Azpilicueta is in his 10th season at Stamford Bridge, and the Spanish defender is yet to make a decision on his future. However, while the former PSG boss might have stated that the 32-year-old does have another deal on the table, The Sun reported over the weekend that Barca are growing more confident that they can capture Azpilicueta's signature. With Fabrizio Romano reporting that Xavi's men are willing to offer a lucrative 2-year deal with the option of a third, it has also been suggested that the iconic Chelsea skipper is leaning towards a return to Spain this summer. Cementing his spot as one of the Premier League's standout central defenders this season, there is no doubt that fans around Stamford Bridge will be growing increasingly nervous over Antonio Rudiger's future past the summer. Playing a vital role as Chelsea claimed their second Champions League title last year, the German ace has formed a hugely impressive partnership alongside Thiago Silva. However, with Abramovich announcing last week that he has put the West London outfit up for sale, that statement has only thrown more speculation on Rudiger's willingness to sign a new deal in the capital. Able to leave on a free transfer in just a few months' time, Sky Sports have also been reporting that the 29-year-old has a host of admirers from across Europe who are desperate to agree a deal. Along with Real Madrid, it has been suggested that PSG have also been in constant dialogue with Rudiger's representatives.